If you have a newborn and you use Dr. Brown's bottles, listen up. You've heard of number one bottle nipples and you've heard of preemie bottle nipples, but have you heard of transitional bottle nipples? So our baby was born full term at 38 weeks, but he was really small, he was under 5 pounds, and he was in the NICU for a while. He had some difficulty with feeding and he had to learn how to eat by mouth. So we started by using the bottles that the NICU provides, and those have a very slow flow nipple, and then they have one that is a bit faster. When we got home and we had to transition to regular bottles, we chose Dr. Brown's. We quickly realized that the one nipple that comes with the Dr. Brown's bottles was way too fast for him. Like, he was choking on it. It was just too overwhelming. But then we noticed that the preemie size nipple was way too slow. He was frustrated. He'd get really upset. He wasn't able to get the food fast enough. So thank goodness for our lactation consultant, because she introduced us to the T nipple, or the transitional nipple. This is specific to Dr. Brown's. I have no idea if other lines of bottles do this, but it's like a happy medium between the faster flow of one that they maybe can't handle when they're super brand new, but then it's faster than the preemie one that maybe is just like way too slow and way too introductory. So here's the nipple that has the 1 on it. This is the one that comes standard with every bottle. Honestly, every bottle of every line, I feel like. If it's a regular newborn bottle for 0+ months, I think they all come with a number 1 nipple, but don't quote me on that. But I know the Dr. Brown's ones, they all come with the number 1. Here's the T. Basically, it's really hard to tell the actual difference when you're looking at these with the naked eye, but I think that the hole that the milk comes through is just a teeny bit smaller. When I looked these up on Amazon, I had to intentionally look up transitional nipples. I was not finding this if you just looked up Dr. Brown's or bottles or Dr. Brown's nipple replacements or anything like that. So I was really happy that our lactation consultant told us about it, because we had no idea this was even an option. And it ended up being the perfect segue for him. He was on the transitional nipple probably for at least a month. I mean, he was on it for quite some time, maybe a month or 2. I had to share because I just wish that it was a little more common knowledge, because we would have started them a couple weeks sooner had we had known better.